You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss Jakubovic.
Hey, everybody. Today, I want to talk to you about scarcity. Scarcity is an online marketing tactic that is needed to sell your product or your service. Another online marketing tactic is urgency, getting someone to do something in a short amount of time. So striking when that iron is hot. But scarcity is what we're going to cover today. And scarcity is basically not having enough supply to meet the demand. So it makes people rush to the opportunity. And the thing with scarcity is that if it's overused or you see a lot of marketers use it, people stop believing that it's real. They think, okay, yeah, they say there's only 24 hours left to claim this, but then they see 48 hours later or a week later or even a month later that the same promotion is going on. Grab this within 24 hours. So that scarcity or that urgency in that case, sometimes they're very similar, is fake. And fake scarcity does nothing but lose trust. And when you're losing trust, it's really hard to build a relationship. And what do we know about marketing? It's all about building relationships. You're not going to make a sale if you don't have the relationship first. So if you see only 3 spots left, or only 12 spots left, or a one-time deal, or whatever it is, if that's not really the case, then you will actually lose your credibility. And that is something you definitely don't want to do. So how do you get scarcity that's actually real? Well, the first thing is that you have to leverage the scarcity in a way that is ethical, in a way that you're going to follow through with what you said. For example, as a parent, I'll say to my son, you need to finish your homework or you're not going to get to use your cell phone tomorrow. Well, if he doesn't finish his homework, but I let him use his cell phone tomorrow, number 1, he's made a liar out of me. Number 2, there's no more credibility in what I say. And number 3, the next time I tell him, do this or you'll lose this, he's just not going to even act. There'll be no reaction. So just like parenting, you need to think of your customers as they're learning what you require. So you have to say, this is how many spots are left, and really mean it. And the reason why people don't normally do this is because they're lazy. They want to set up their funnel and walk away from it and go, all right, it's evergreen, it's on automation, I don't have to worry about it again. But the problem with that is someone's going to refresh the page and boom, the timer is right back up to 24 hours. It's not real. And sometimes it's easier to lie. People think, oh, it's just easier to lie, so that's what I'm going to do. But unfortunately, you can't do that and build a relationship. And that's what I want to teach you is how to market your product or your service ethically and build a relationship while doing so. So that does require some extra work on your end. So the first thing that you have to do is have something of value. You can't say, here's something, it has 0 value, but I'm going to just tack on some scarcity and then all of a sudden it has value, perceived value. If I tell you that you need to get something or you need to create a lead magnet or join this program or be a part of this challenge because it's very valuable, it needs to have perceived value and it also needs to have actual value. So the first thing is to have something of true value that you know that your customers are going to want. You know that your ideal target market is going to need so that you can provide the solution to their problem. The second thing is you need to let them know why the value is so scarce. Is the value scarce because you're lazy and you just want to write, oh, we've got 11 spots left? Or is the value scarce because you don't have that much time? For example, for the month of September, I'm offering a discount and bumping every one of my prospects up in the line to work with our agency if you are going to get a VIP content strategy intensive, which is 3 to 4 hours to work with me. I break down your entire content strategy. It's like having a strategist, a marketing strategist in your back pocket, telling you exactly what you need to create, how you need to create it, what your audience wants to hear, make sure your messaging is correct, help you create the images, create the whole back end system so that you'll have a full library of content to pull from. It's a massive, massive value, but it takes a lot of my time. It's 4 hours one-on-one with me through video Zoom chat, or with me and your team, depending on how busy you are and how many people are on your team. So it is very demanding on myself. And I usually only accept 3 VIP content strategy intensives a month. But for the month of September, we are offering a special, and I'm going to bump everyone to the top of the line. And I probably will accept 8 or 9 of these. I can't accept more than that. There is true scarcity in that. I don't have unlimited hours of every day or hours in my week to provide that high valuable service to every one of my prospects or clients or customers. So that is real scarcity that's built into the product. There are only 8 or 9 slots for this VIP content strategy intensive for the month of September. And once they're gone, they're gone. And I won't be adding any more in. It truly is scarce. So it covers step 1. There is something of true value. What you're going to get is a built out for you content strategy. You're going to get the whole back end system. You're also going to get peace of mind that you'll always know what to post, where, when, how to say it, what's the copy, the words that you need to use to say it, the caption, which mode you're going to use. Is it video? Is it images? Is it audio? Which platform it's going to go on? And I'm going to help you decide which platform is best for your audience, and then show you how to optimize for each platform, because you're not supposed to have the same content across all platforms. And we're going to do all of that together. Plus you have the back end system built in. That's truly highly valuable content or program or service. Second, the scarcity is built in because I only can offer 8 or 9 of those this month. And then my hours are done. The time that I have available is gone. I'm also offering it as a discount this month. So you're going to get $500 off of that service if you book this month. So there's urgency, there's scarcity, there's true value. And the third thing you have to do is actually stick to what you say. Like I said with my son, you don't finish your homework, you're not getting your cell phone tomorrow. If you don't book a VIP content strategy in the month of September, you're not going to get the $500 off. And I'm not going to bump you to the top of the line, and we only accept a certain amount of clients each month. So when we get to October, you will be one of those that we accept if we choose to accept you or someone else. So if you know that you want to get a VIP content strategy intensive with me, 4 hours together on video chat to walk you through and create your content library with a high marketing strategist strategizing for you, then you know that you have to get it in the month of September. And I have to stick to that plan, and I will. But if you're creating a product or service, you need to stick to that scarcity plan. If you say you're only taking 8 or 9, don't go and take 11 and 12. Take 8 or 9. So you want to raise the price when you say you're going to raise the price. If you say the price is going to be raised after 24 hours, you have to raise the price. And if it's a digital product or service, then you know that you're going to have to create an additional funnel step. You're going to have to create a funnel for the discounted price and put a timer on it, a countdown timer. Let's say in 72 hours, the price goes up $100. So you don't want to just say that and then they can refresh the page and that 72-hour timer starts over again. You want to actually create another funnel step so that when the 72 hours expire, they will be redirected to a page that shows the $100 increase in price. So you can raise the price, you can re-offer the product with some additional bonuses. You can do whatever you need to do to change it up for those that were too late the first time around. And they will see that you say what you mean. They should engage in the fear of missing out and take action right away. And if you're scared to do ethical scarcity, you're scared to implement that into your business because you think you're going to get no sales, then that's okay. It's okay to get no sales. It's better to get no sales and create an ethical scarcity tactic than it is to get one sale here or there and have fake scarcity built in because you are losing your credibility as you go. And it's better to build up your credibility, which builds up your relationships that you are creating, which will snowball effect into more and more sales later on. So provide value, explain why you have the scarcity, and then follow through on what you say. Okay, I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. If you loved this episode, head over to iTunes to subscribe and leave us a review so we can reach more people and share our content with those that can benefit most.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Oh, wait, before you go, if you think you'd like to work with the Meliss marketing team one-on-one, I invite you to apply for your first class strategy call. This process is just as much an interview for us, seeing if you're a great fit for our agency, as it is for you, seeing if we are your great fit. Unlike other agencies, we only take on clients we know we can help. So if you think you're ready to get support with your content creation, lead magnets, sales funnels, and/or Facebook ads, let our agency help you take your business to the next level. Each month, we open up just a few spaces on our client roster for your opportunity to be able to work with our amazing team. Apply now at go.melissmarketing.com/apply, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.